Hello, welcome to Pecan Corner. I'm Tina, and this is my grocery diary for February 7th through March the 1st. I know I got a little bit behind. It was such a busy month. There was so much going on. I'm not showing everything here. That I got some great bargains. I'm going to start though, and I'm going to back up a little bit. I bought popcorn. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. Let me show you my popcorn popper. My mother got me for Christmas. My mother, let's see if I can get to show you. My mother bought us a popcorn popper that uses on the stovetop, so you don't have to have a microwave. It's called the High Temperature Theater 2 popcorn popper, and the company is still in business. In fact, on the lid it actually says okay, I'm having a little trouble with my camera here, not sure what's going on. My next visit to the store was day before yesterday, and I needed to go anyway, but as it lucked out, Big Lots was having every so often they have a 20% store-wide friends and family sale, and so you can get 20% off everything in the store. And that's when I try to buy all my toilet paper, all my paper towels, all my wax paper, parchment, aluminum foil, those kinds of supplies, laundry soap, shampoo, all of those kinds of things that I normally are just not on that kind of a sale. And so their prices are good anyway at Big Lots, but when you add that in, that extra 20% off, it's a huge savings. So needless to say, I spent a lot. That's all stuff. I actually spent $141.98, but only $46.16 of it was for groceries. But like I say, the rest of it was, I bought pain relievers, aspirin, and things like that. I bought gosh, what all did I buy? Instant ice compresses. And batteries. They had some really good. Where are those? I wanted to talk to y'all about those. They had some batteries that were, here we go, the Rayovac alkaline batteries, and these are the ones that they guarantee to be good for 10 years in storage, and the AA's, which we use a lot of, and so I bought those, and I got the 12-pack for $5.20, which I was pretty happy with. So in terms of groceries, I got a nice big can. This is a 3-liter can of extra virgin olive oil, which we use constantly. I only paid $14.40 for that. Regular price was $18. You have to kind of look. They always have a good supply of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil at Big Lots, but you have to really pay attention because the prices vary, and the containers may, just if you just glance at them, they can kind of fool you with how much they hold. So I always have to calculate, how much per ounce on anything that I buy to find where my best bargain is, and so pays to do that. I also bought a bottle of sunflower oil, and one of my best buys was I got 2 packages of sesame seeds, and this is a full pound, 2 full-pound packages of them, and I only paid $3.76. So regularly, even a good buy at $4.70, but I priced sesame seeds later in the grocery store, and it was nearly $4 for one of those little bitty spice bottles full. So I was really happy with that. I bought, we can't get blueberries down here, so I don't buy them fresh. I get them, you know, in blueberry pie filling. It's good. Got hominy. Sweetened condensed milk we use a lot of, and this is canned coffee cream. Now canned milks don't last an incredibly long time. They expire, this one says in a year. This may last longer than evaporated milk because of the high fat content in it. And I know that the sweetened condensed milk will last a lot longer than a year in the pantry because that sugar in it just keeps it really good. So, and plus it's got some fat content in it too. So I bought a few of those. They're good to have in the pantry, you know. And let's see what else here. Unsweetened instant tea. We don't drink instant tea for just plain, but what I do is I use it for different things that I make, like like I make an instant chai tea and I make an instant friendship tea, both of which I'm going to offer at the farmer's market this year. So I bought those and still only had to pay $2.40 for those huge jars of that. So that's really good. I bought baking soda. You know, it doesn't cost much anyway, but I want to have a good supply of baking soda on hand. There are many things we use that for. So like I said, I spent $46.16 there on groceries. And then my next trip, I went the same day after I left Big Lots. I went over to Kroger, and there I found, on clearance, I found the big packs of orange Jell-O, and I used this in making my friendship tea instead of Tang. I used this in orange Kool-Aid to flavor it, and I get a much nicer product for that, I think. But we like Jell-O, and we like the orange flavor. I bought butter. Got butter for $1.99 a pound of Kroger's brand of butter. So I bought 10 pounds of that. I know that some of you can your butter, and I need to learn more about that. So if you've got a video about how to can butter, or you know of a good one, if you'll put the link in the comments for me, I would really appreciate that, because butter takes up a lot of space in my freezer, and I use a whole lot of it in the summer when I'm baking every week for the market. I bake cinnamon rolls that use a lot of butter, and I only use natural oils in my baking. So I would love to learn how to can it so that I can take advantage of things like this, because you know, lots of times I'm paying $4 a pound for it. So if I can get it for half price, you know, I'm still giving my customers a good quality product, but at the same time, I'm not spending as much on my ingredients. So I really I appreciate it if anybody knows a good or has a good tutorial about canning butter. I bought frozen canned limeade, which Paul drinks every day, and more coffee creamer, eggs, milk, bread, and I spent $40.67, and a good 20 of that was on butter alone. So, and then the last place I went, and this is where this all came from. So I've talked about our little produce market, and you know, I was thinking later I need to take my camera. Next time I go over there, I will film it and take y'all along, because this is the coolest little market. It's just great. It's like it really is a throwback to an earlier time. And they have just added a tiny little meat market, and I'll talk about that when I take y'all over there. But pretty much that's what they are. Is they are a produce market. The gentleman that runs it, it was started by his dad as a little bitty, you know, fruit stand, and and now they sell produce, and they sell seed, and they sell bedding plants, and now they've added their little meat market in there. So it's great. But I was so excited because I spent a whopping $40.78. I was able to buy a big pack of yeast, $4.59. I've been having to buy my yeast on Amazon and pay about, I don't know, $7 and something for it, rather than have to buy the little bitty, you know, jars that they have in the grocery store that are $4. So I did so good, or even the generic brand is like nearly $3. So this is just a wonderful to be able to get a whole pound of that was just. And it gives me an opportunity to buy something locally that I have been having to buy online. So that was great. I bought eggplants. I grew eggplants, and I dried eggplants, and we love them. But I went ahead and bought these because I may try to put together a package jar, you know, a meal in a jar thing with some of my homegrown dried eggplant to sell at the market. So I bought these so that I can dry them for us to eat, so that I can sell my homegrown ones at the market. I also bought these beautiful plums. I make a plum jam, a purple plum jam that I sell at the market, and it's my very best seller. One of my customers calls it the Merlot of jam, in fact. But I can only use these super dark, deep purple plums, and so I can only make it when I can get them fresh. And so I was really excited to get those. So I bought $18 worth of plums. This is not all of them. I had started processing them, and I realized I had forgotten to make my little video. So same thing with the eggplants. I was like, oops. So I've also got some carrots over there. I bought 2 pounds of carrots, or two 2-pound bags of carrots, and then I bought also 10 pounds of potatoes and some onions. But this is where my fun came in. This little produce market, when they have, you know, stuff that's gonna go bad, rather than let it go to waste, they put it in a bag, and they have a cart of stuff, and you never know what's going to be in there, and it's $1, you know, in the bag. And so I went in there and had all these bags of these spices. Well, Bollner's Fiesta brand is just the best brand in the world. That's what we use for our chorizo mix, and for our chili powder, and all the brands, you know, all the things that we buy. If I can get it from Bollner's, it's good stuff. Well, some of these are out of date and some aren't. Part of the thing is they're changing the way they're laid out, and they're going to more of the bigger bottles of spices rather than these small ones. So a lot of these aren't even out of date yet, but they'll keep forever. I'm going to vacuum pack them, and they'll keep. And so I got all of this spice for $9. You know, so that's just, excuse me, $11. I got 11 bags of it, and so so you just can't beat that. I've got whole nutmegs, and whole anise seed, comino seed. The mixed spice is a mixture of comino, coriander, and black pepper. Pickling spice. You know, so just great. And now these are fun, and one of these days I'll do something with these, and I'll show you what we do with them if you haven't ever seen them. But anyway, so all total, like I said, I've spent $186.43, and a whole lot of that is stuff that we're stocking up on. And so I'm very pleased. It's trash day here. I carried out 1 bag of trash this morning, and that was the first bag to go in there. So I'm down to 1 bag of trash going out every week, which is a huge improvement. That also means I'm spending less on trash bags. And now I've got spices. Some of these will last me the rest of my life. I will probably never ever have to buy whole nutmegs again. So that's just great. All right. Thanks so much. We appreciate y'all. If you like it, I hope you'll give us a thumbs up, and please subscribe.